Hey, I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy, or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it...
Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine! Ken!
Sarah!
Sark! Don't forget Gerry!
Hi, it's Brian Posehn, and you're listening to Nerd Poker with my friends. D&D with my friends and me. Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
I missed the song.
What you're listening to.
Oh,
that's what it meant? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kill the orc, slay the orc, etc.
Okay. We were in some shit. It was about to be round two.
Yeah.
What happened in round one? Quick.
Yeah, so you guys...
we mostly got ready to fight, and then we started fighting, and then we stopped.
You're on a suicide mission right now. You're on an escort mission. Everyone loves escort missions. With Sparklet, your water elemental pal. You were trying to wrest the crown from the head of Lord Noral. Using that crown, Sparklet believes he'll be able to reverse the tearing that Noral has commenced on the rift, and he'll be able to seal it, hopefully. But you're purely going on faith, and you've blitzed through the rift. You're now on the fringe of the rift back to your plane. You're in the water elemental plane right now, surrounded by just endless, glowing, just luminescent water, the purest water.
This is so much better than the last plane I was on. I had a middle seat.
So you picked up a bunch of water elemental patrols of Noral's, and you are, at Sparklet's sort of suggestion, you guys are trying to knock him out quickly so you can get that crown. And the idea is going to be get Sparklet the crown. He seals the fissure, and you guys just flee back through to your own plane. So no, if you're caught on this side of the seam as it closes, you're infinitely outnumbered, and even the conversion, the air in your golem suits would eventually run out. So you got to get back, get the crown, get back through the seam. You guys are one round into combat, so
We got to get back in time.
We're gonna stick with our initiative list here. Mildred,
get him, Mildred.
Okay.
right now the tally is you guys versus Lord Noral. You guys and Sparklet versus Lord Noral and 6 guards. But there's an elemental host of units that you don't have a count on, but you know it's dozens that you pulled and sort of were following you up through the up through towards to protect their king. So you're doing this as quickly as possible.
Do I feel like this guy can see? Like he looks. We talked about his gaze. I feel like last week, right? So I feel like if I were to do something that was attempting to blind him, that would be that. Would he? What do I feel like having been inside the golem suit? Do I think that might not be effective?
It depends on what are you talking about, like physically blinding him, or is there some magical? Because he doesn't have visible eyes.
A sharp blow leaves your enemy seeing only stars. The target is blinded until the end of your next turn.
Oh yeah, that'll translate. Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to use my blinding smash.
Okay.
And counter.
Give him some chirping birds around his head too.
Oh yeah.
And see if you can make his eyes into
Okay,
X's.
well, we knew that was coming at some point.
Oh, no.
So.
No! Mildred
Okay,
has
but worst case scenario, I
botched.
just blinded myself,
Or
right?
all
I
of
didn't
us.
actually No, but I didn't. There's no damage.
What if you
done.
blind everyone?
Mildred rolled a 1.
Temporarily.
That's why we're arguing right now.
And we're all becoming eyeless gays.
Nobody
Oh
wa-
my God! I have no idea how my hair looks.
Everyone welcome Andy Dick.
GAZ.
Oh my God! I need to ride back to Encino. Stat.
Okay, what's the...
It's
Get some boys in the studio.
So let me roll.
Way
first
ahead
off.
of ya.
Let me roll my percentile.
They're in my fanny pack.
82.
That's
okay,
secret code for my trunk.
Which is mine.
Okay, so it's not gonna damage you. It's gonna result in a loss of a round.
what?
Yeah.
I disagree with that executive decision you made.
Whoa.
That's the easiest is miss, but you rolled a 76, so
Ooh.
That you said 82.
yeah.
All right.
Oh, did
lucky.
I? Oh, well, you don't. Yeah,
You're good. You're
did
good.
Was it
You
an
were good.
82?
You
No,
said
70
you set out. Oh,
You
okay.
said it was like a 40, I think.
No, you rolled a 76. The 82 was for that's for something in response to your
Okay.
yeah,
Wait.
which is
That's good.
not
Well, at least it
taking
wasn't a
effect, so.
99 like it was a few weeks ago, which I keep waiting
Jesus.
for Final Destination to
Yeah.
come back around to get me. So
Yeah,
in the
we're
box. Was not in the
really
box.
not wanting high level botches because right now the golem suits, as we
Yeah,
explained
amplify everything.
last episode, they're doubling damage. So, and your guys' suits are your lifeline. So we
it's
don't
like
want to.
even though we have hit points beyond the suit, if we lose the suit, it doesn't matter. We're just immediately.
You'll
dead.
immediately be.
Okay.
Like,
It's technically
pulverized.
Vorpal. Automatic Vorpal botch.
Well, no,
Okay,
because
double- it's double.
it
Okay,
would be
it's a double.
instant death. Yeah,
Double botch.
yeah, double botch.
You ever been on the double botch bus?
Okay, so that is that's a miss, and you're left sort of reeling as you swoop in for an attack. The king swats you aside, and you're confused as you tumble there. So, okay, first to guard, following Mildred, 17.
This is a hard battle, you guys.
And this is
real
against
hard.
Mildred, capitalizing on your
Whatever.
confusion.
How much
yeah.
you got left on your golem?
69.
Yeah.
For one.
Sweet.
One.
The guards,
I
even
owe
though,
you one.
Yeah.
even though you can't there's not a facial emotion, just through their actions you can sense their dismay at how ineffective their attacks are.
Yeah, 'cause you're fucking badass.
Okay, next, Amarth.
I'm close, right?
You are
I
at
ran by
this
him?
speed. Yeah, you can attack this guy.
I'm gonna go high and avalanche strike him.
All right.
Kaboomies.
So that means I drop. It's an overhead swing.
Is that
Yeah.
that's not a daily, right?
No, it's
Or-
my
okay.
An
encounter.
encounter.
Okay.
You drop your guard and put all your strength into a devastating overhead swing. Brother.
All right. So that sounds like it takes your defense takes a hit there, right? What's the full?
It doesn't say. No, the attack deals extra damage equal to your con modifier effect until the start of your next turn. Any attacker gains a +4 to attack rolls against you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
But these guys are hitting like pansies, so you
Yeah.
at this point you're not too concerned about that.
No.
Okay.
But the real thing is I get 3d10 plus 9 damage.
Yes.
Plus whatever else.
Go get him, Amarth.
Avalanche strike. Do it.
So it's 11 plus my...
This is to hit here.
Yeah.
Brian rolls an 11.
I get plus 9 versus AC, but then plus my 7. So 11 plus 7.
18 versus okay, so that's a hit. So go ahead and roll up damage. Damage is also just
one of those,
an
yeah.
update. The golem suits
mine
that are
go?
keeping our adventurers alive also have been enhanced at the cost of
let's
Sparklet's
see.
life force. So they do double damage and have
Oh, here we go.
incoming. They have incoming damage.
And they look great from any angle. Check out my ass in this golem.
3d10 plus 9? So
Yeah.
it is? Wow. All right.
Barbarian's got some
Roll big.
beast attacks.
7, 6, and 2.
15 plus 9, 24, yeah?
Yeah.
Doubled for
Times two.
48. Massive avalanche strike. 48.
Give him a new
48.
All right. Ken, you got your phone there. You got a calculator handy? Let's tally up as we finish a Marth's
All right.
damage on Noral. All right, ready? Including last episodes. All right, here we go. 32 plus 34 plus 26 plus 26 plus 2 plus 48. And we didn't roll his 1d8. Do you want to roll that? Do you want to do the honors, Sir Richard? He's got a bit of a jinx on him. Sir Richard made it so when he attacks, plus 5. You guys have dealt 173 to Morale. He's not bloodied yet.
Holy shit.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Keep going.
He seems, he seems
Let's
just,
keep this episode moving.
it's just pissed off. All right,
Who's up?
next up, guard.
the guard.
Two guards back to back. One rolls a 19, one rolls a 13.
Yeah, suck it.
One is versus Amarth.
Yeah, boo.
One is versus Sir Richard.
Boo.
Sir Richard's armor, 619, 16. Okay, so both of these are hits. However, these guys are puny blows. All right, so that's 7 versus Amarth. 3.5 rounded up is 4. Your suit takes...
He gets a +4. Until the start of my next turn.
Oh, yeah, to attack. He hit you anyway, but yeah, so you take 4 damage.
Okay.
And you took I didn't roll yet. 1. So you take 1. That's good because Sir Richard bore the brunt of one of Lord Noral's ice attacks last episode for a monstrous 30 some odd points. If the 75 hit points of the golem suits are depleted, you just are
I'm at almost negative 40 down. I mean, I 36 points. So
Can you heal yourself? I know healing surges don't count towards the golem, but you said that healing spells or
healing magic, and it seems like Sparklet may be able to, but it's at his own
discretion.
And also at the cost of his. He
Yeah.
and that.
I thought he was just like, "Have you been a good boy?"
But my healing ability would not translate to the
Your
golem.
surge wouldn't, but your healing magic would.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have that? I was just checking because I thought
It's typically laying on hands. In my case, it's laying on hand.
Can you lay a hand on yourself?
I may need a moment.
Oh dear.
All right. Well, then it's your turn, Sir Richard. So,
I will strike the king with my piercing smite.
all right.
The
What's this-
silvery
what's this do?
spikes cover my weapon, punching through my foe's armor.
Ooh, boy, that's gonna look extra badass through the golem suit. All right, here we go. Sir Richard rolls a depleted uranium 4.
Plus 5.
Plus 5, 9, and the defense is armor, right? Or versus
reflex.
So 9. No, that's still not quite enough.
Missed.
Yeah.
That's duty.
I missed if you're keeping score at home with me.
Sir Richard's
an
broadsword
encounter
looks
power.
like it turns into a spiked mace as he swings it at the king, but the king side glides around it. All right, Bart, your turn.
I'm just going to clock him with my sword.
All right.
Bart.
That's known as a 20.
A 20.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you think my cheerleading helped?
I hope so. I believe it.
All right, now this could be.
You were also
well,
doing it
this
for
is a
Gwinnett Moore,
standard
right?
attack, so it's not a lot of damage.
It's a 1d10 plus 5.
but it's quad,
Right.
because it's double.
Come
Double,
on,
double.
baby. Where's my
Animal
D10?
style, scare the fries.
7
All right, 7
plus 5.
plus 5 is 12. Times
Times-
4 is 48. Your simple blow matches Amarth's.
What the fuck?
All right, so that's minus 48. I'm going to keep track of this now so I can...
Fuck that guy. Here, let me add it. Oh, you got it?
Get him a bunch more.
5, 7.
I got him as much of a bunch as I could.
No, everybody else. We all get him. Keep getting him.
All right.
Get him!
I took him over the 200.
Yep. That's 221 in. All right, so Bart, you just you move in. It seems like you got him on the blind side a little bit. And as you swoop away for the first time, you see the wound takes a fraction, just a moment longer than the previous ones have to zip up.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, next up, Sparklet rolls a 18.
Get him, Sparklet.
And he
Give me a smacky.
rolls 2, 3d8, 6 plus 5, 11. Where's my pen? There we go. All right. He zips in, so his 11 doubles to 22 here. He does his upper body scythe attack again. The king at this point from a distance must look like he's being attacked by like bees. You guys are just zipping in and out.
Can we be hornets?
Hornets.
Thank you.
Hornets.
Thanks.
243. Okay, guard, and then it's the king's turn. Guard rolls a 6, and it's versus Bart. What's your armor?
Fuck that guy.
19. It's a miss. You don't even dodge it. You let him
I didn't
thump
even
off.
think about it.
All right, this is the king. All right, that's a 17 versus Bart.
Ugh.
This one
I'm thinking about.
all right, so that is a hit.
It's all right. I hit him pretty hard, so.
All right, the king seeing tracking the guard that attacks you and seeing you let it thump off your chest. He lowers his javelin. You brace yourself because you know what's inbound.
It's better to relax.
Don't fight the ice.
12. That's 16 plus 5 is 21. So that's 21 damage. You manage to avoid some of the greater brunt of this, taking slightly less damage than Sir Richard.
Isn't it half that or something? What's the
21? Oh yeah,
yeah.
21 halved. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
And we're rounding up because I'm an asshole.
How did Sir Richard take so much?
Did we have your? We did not have yours.
We have it not.
Yeah, thank you, Mildred.
Oh.
So 21 halved, 10.5
So
up
much
to 11.
math today. I'm confused.
Yeah, so you take 11, and Sir Richard, you took 32.
I think 34.
34, so that's 10, 12. Yeah. So then 17.
Yeah.
So just add 17 to you.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, my bad, Sir Richard.
Mildred
Psych.
saved our asses.
Man, that's going to be a whole week of people not being like, God damn it. Why did you?
Yeah, I know.
The luck of the Glenish Moorish.
Shmear.
Just
Have to do an edited to add on the last episode.
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah, ETA.
Yeah.
Sorry, I dropped something.
Ken.
This is the damage that this asshole king takes.
Yes. 1d8. Nice.
An 8.
That's the
Sir
highest you can
Richard
get on an
rolls
8.
an 8.
Out of 8. It's a perfect roll.
All right, he's 251 deep. 2 guards, and then we're to Blackie. 15, 1 rolls, and 1 rolls a 20.
Yes.
The 15 is towards Sir Richard. The 20 is towards Amarth. The 15 is... Both of those are hits. These are just the guards, though, so they are having a hard time putting anything together. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 1 chips at you, Sir Richard. And Amarth, you take 4.
Okay. This is doubled.
Yeah, doubled then halved, so... and then Blackie.
I'm going to do a little thing called my daily power. It's a Dread Star.
Oh, all right. What's it do?
It's not that impressive. It's a fist-sized orb of painful blue-white radiance that would whirl around the enemy. It's doing something like searing him. Fierce rays shoot from it like jabbing daggers of light, fencing him in where he stands, yada, yada, yada.
Okay. Is this the one where if he moves, he takes... or is that a different...
Yeah, the hit is Charisma versus Will, and the target is immobilized until the end of my next turn.
Okay, all right.
What is that, a 5? That's a 16.
16.
That's a
Charisma...
5.
That's a 16 on my Charisma modifier. Where's that?
I think it's pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a 6.
Do you have a high charisma? Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a 20. It might be a 7, actually.
Had you heard about this,
Yeah.
Sir Richard? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who
Even in
hasn't?
Glenishmore, they'd heard about.
You can look right at me if you want. I don't blame you.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
All right, that's you easily hit the will of this this water lord.
Cool. And then it's a 3d6.
Okay.
It's a 3d6 plus my charisma modifier. And you know what? Is it too late to say that I would want to put my Warlock's Curse on the king? That would be sort of like kind of a no-brainer.
No.
So I would
Go
think.
ahead.
I'd think, hey, this
That
is the
sounds
guy.
fun.
That's the
Yeah.
guy where everything's going.
What's the Warlock curse again?
It's another
No
one,
parking.
another 1d6.
1d6. All
So
right.
it's going to be a 4d6. So
Fly away hair.
try one of these and this is.
Yep.
You know what? Blackie Green likes a green one.
I like Blackie wants to roll the dice
4,
simultaneously.
3, 3, 2.
4, 3,
That's the
7,
formula for
10,
me and
12.
Remember that?
Totally what?
Mulligan stew. 6, 10, 12.
All right, 12.
Plus my charisma modifier, which is at this point a 6. Let me check and see if there's that might be a 7 now that it's a 20. I really haven't caught up on cash any of my new charisma checks.
So it's for sure 18, possibly 19.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to tack 18 on here right now. 18, 260.
No, just a 6.
Is that doubled? Oh, no, it's magic.
All right, 269.
Oh, hey.
All right, so you did
Dead
18.
air.
Yeah.
What was all that dead air brought to you by?
That was brought to you by Brown Julius.
Ew.
Sorry you asked now, aren't you?
That was it?
You don't need it anymore. That's
The end of the ad.
You said a mouthful with Brown Julius.
terrible. They don't use eggs in it, do they?
No one's
Yeah, they do.
don't
I'm
have
allergic to eggs. I'm allergic to eggs.
It's kind of more of a row.
No.
All right, that's the end of this combat round. We're going back to the top here.
Good hustle out
Good
there.
job.
Yeah.
Everyone's still
hitting.
swimming.
Let's take a break and enjoy a nice brown Julius.
Why do I do this?
We're back. Does anybody need to take a real break? All right, we're back.
Guess not.
For a real Brown Julius.
I would have let you.
It's okay.
Do you need to?
No, I'm fine.
Are we back?
Yes, we're back.
So are we back now? Seriously.
Yeah, we're
Let's
totally
get
back,
serious.
Jerry.
One more time. Are we back?
He's making a brown
We're back.
Julius.
Oh, God.
You know what?
No.
I was thinking Arby's.
Never think that.
I still like Arby's.
Leave
I
Arby's
really-
alone.
I really don't.
God.
We kid Arby's, but really it's pretty good.
It is.
For really shitty food, it's
You
good.
guys-
All right, you guys are locked in Mortal
Round
Kombat
3.
here. Yep.
All right.
We're going back to the top, Mildred,
Are we
but
back?
real quick.
Get him, Mildred.
I hesitate to
Shut the fuck
mention,
up.
but Mildred botched.
I was going to say that.
No, Mildred, well, it's
Man,
After
people in Glenish,
all the help,
seriously,
Mildred
people in
gave us.
Glenish were a little
way to go,
pushy.
Glenish Moore.
she's the top of the
Am I
initiative
the
list here.
only lawful
No, in
good?
fact-
How about a
What-
little? How about a little
Am I
Glenish
the-
less?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
A lot Glenish less.
All right, now hold on. There's developments.
Oh.
So
Isn't she married to the guy in Coldplay?
you guys are
I can't wait for Iron Man 3.
swirling around in this sort of spherical shaped battlefields centered on the Lord Noral, with the 6 guards sort of ineffectively
Poking arrows.
jabbing at you. Behind, every now and then you're checking to see when the host is going to show up, and you've been able to track them because you're not like way ahead of them. They're going to be here in a few more rounds, but just peeking on them as the rounds pass. But you see this round, while it has looked like specks, rapidly approaching specks in the distance. Now the center of this sort of mass of specks is starting to sort of become like a larger shape. It seems like
it's like drops forming a bigger drop.
It seems like on approach, yeah, exactly. Something larger is forming out of this mass of elementals.
I don't give a shit. Let's go.
It doesn't have a shape yet, but it looks like it is moving at the same speed that they are. So it'll still, whatever it is, it will still be here in about 3 rounds. But for now, there's what was a host of elementals that at this point you were fairly confident you could withstand for a bit is now turning into something that may be potentially a little more to handle. But for now, you guys have you've got a mission. So Mildred, you are shaking your head, clearing your senses from your botch.
Oh, he's also back.
Observing all this.
He's also immobilized.
Yeah. He hasn't moved yet either, but even if he wants to move now, he can't, thanks to the warlockery.
Good.
So we're just let's click through it. Next up on the list is a guard. He rolls a 1. It was going for Blackie, but he fails.
Kill yourself.
Well, let's see. A 100. He rolled a 1.
Wow, he's gonna take out some other guards with him.
All right, so he rolls. So he rolls his max damage too, as small as it is. 100. So I have a botch chart. 100 is the
That's the
ultimate
absolute worst.
Yeah, it's essentially a Vorpal botch.
That's where you can kill yourself brushing your teeth.
It rarely happens.
Vorpal botch.
Vorpal botch.
So he this guard, he dives for you, Blackie, as you're concentrating on.
Can I get this on my phone? Can I record all this on my phone?
So as you're casting on the king, he dives to try and intercept that. And
lands on some roller skates.
No,
and they skid into a banana.
Like even worse, even more pathetic. These are never like awesome. Like, well, I guess they're awesome in the results, but they're always so dumb. But in an attempt to throw himself in front of your attack and sponge the damage, he just sheathes. He basically sheathes Lord Noral's javelin, like not looking. He's focusing on you. You see the end of this javelin that you've only seen cast ice so far. It just like gently flows through him as he slides up against Noral's hand, and he immediately turns into a solid ice humanoid figure with the spear through it. Noral with like a sort of a soundless sigh, maybe a he just does one shake. The Lord is a good 10, 12 feet high. This is a big guy. So he just shakes the javelin once, and the busted pieces of this guy start to.
We have to get that javelin and use it against this thing that's coming at us.
Sure.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Note to ice shelf.
Do we have an ice mirror?
You first.
Amarth, you're up.
All
I
right.
can't believe that. It feels so good to just
100.
I don't care if it's you guys or an NPC. Just
Mega botch.
screwing someone over with a botch is so satisfying.
Gross.
It's the dice's fault.
The botch is back.
Who?
What are you gonna throw at him? You got more here.
You got more here.
Yes, I do. Undo.
I'll just do my at-will, my devastating strike,
All right.
which is.
Do you guys have more than one encounter too at this point
Yeah.
at level 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I
Just double
don't-
checking.
I don't want to do it.
Several at wills.
I don't love
I
mine.
don't think. Do I? Oh yeah, I do, but it's
Yeah, I've got.
another one of
Shield.
those weird ones where I'm helping protect people and nobody gives a shit.
Yeah, I've
about
got
being
one that's
protected.
more for doors and shit like that.
The 4th
Doors.
edition robot says your abilities are stupid.
Yeah, no. There's a door or a gate. I can just fucking look at it
Punch
and
that
it'll fall
robot.
down.
I'm going to stop paying a monthly subscription to that robot.
All right. Rolling. Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Here
Good.
it is. Amarth's attack is
Weak. 5.
5 plus. This is on the king, right?
Yeah, plus 7. Oh, and it's plus. Oh wait, it's plus 9 versus AC. And then let's see, what do I get? Oh,
14.
strength versus AC.
No. Okay. Not quite enough. A valiant attempt. You. What was the attack? The devastating strike. That
Yeah,
one?
just
Okay.
devastating strike for 5 plus.
Amarth wheels around. The
7.
king.
King's so proud of himself.
All right,
the king-
Fuck the king in his ass.
Like lowers his sunglasses, like it's good to be king. Like he's all.
No,
I
the
hate
king.
his
The
confidence
king
right
is
now.
angered and embarrassed that
Oh.
one of his men skewered himself
What a fucking
on
idiot.
his javelin.
I thought he was all like excited because he's not even bloodied, and
It's
he's
hard
been
for the
hitting
king
him
to
so
look
much.
badass amidst the floating chunks of one of his frozen guards. All right, that's a Marth. These are 2 of the guards. We'll roll. One rolls a 3. One rolls a 1.
Haha, another botch.
62.
Love it.
No, that's just going to be a miss.
Eh.
And those are both. Well, here, just so you guys know, so you can fuel your anger. Mildred and Bart, both misses. 2 guards wheel on you.
Fucking dicks.
Sir Richard.
Still ignoring though.
I'll swing with my valiant strike. It's just an at-will encounter, but it sounds
All right.
better than
Yeah.
chopping.
12 is the roll.
Yeah.
And the attack is a strength, or
Oh, yeah, I meant the holy strike, but
okay.
it's a plus a strength modifier, radiant damage. If you mark the target, you gain a bonus to the damage roll equal to your wisdom modifier.
Strength versus AC.
Versus his
Yeah.
armor. All right, what's your strength bonus?
5.
What's your strength?
20.
Holy
Oh.
shit! Wow. All
New
right, that's a hit.
information.
Barely, but that's a hit.
D8, right? D8 plus 3. Or
Yeah.
plus-
What is the
the sword.
one?
Sword.
Oh, so that's 1d10 is the sword. Yep.
There we go.
All right. Here comes the depleted uranium D10. Get ready for loud. There it is. 2. All right. 2 plus your. Yep. Plus your strength 5, 7. All right.
Times 2.
Doubled?
Doubled to 14. Thanks to the golem suit. 269, 74, 73. 273 you guys are up to on damage here on this king. Yeah, the golem honing your sword to an atomic level razor. All right, here we go. This
Since
is Bart.
Since it works so well. I'm trying to attack. Since it worked so well last time, I'm going to do the regular roll.
Okay.
Clock him with the sword. 10,
10.
plus 9. Or 7, I'm sorry.
Yep, that's a hit.
And that is 1d10 plus 5.
1
plus
plus
6.
5 is 6 times 2 is 12. All right, 12 more. 285. All right. Sparklet's turn. Zooms in for 17. And he does his scythe attack. Wow, he rolled pretty good.
Yeah.
11 plus 8. 19 doubled. 38. Wow. Sparklet goes absolutely bonkers on the king. Sparklet not looking so hot. Not sure if it's like exhaustion or if he's pouring more into these attacks than he normally would, but he's becoming more and more faint.
Can I give him
Smaller.
some of my golem back?
He could maybe take it, but you aren't able to give it.
But like, can I communicate that to him through the water or whatever?
You can
somehow?
shout. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Hey, you need a little help?
Take some golem back.
1, 3. All right, so you
He ain't no golem back, girl.
well, you'll do it.
Boy.
When you come
You can
around
hit
on
me.
the initiative.
You can
yeah,
hit
but-
me if you want to.
Then there's a guard. 12.
No, it's
This
pretty
is
good.
Versus
I don't begrudge you that.
Blackie. What's the armor again, Blackie?
16.
16. All right, so this
I've
is
also
a-
got some sort of crazy armor going on too underneath my thing, but
Yeah, you have one of the. Do you have one of the hides, right?
Yeah.
The good hides.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not affecting your armor class. The bonus
golem.
on this. It's
You don't know
special
what it-
armor. Yeah, but you don't know what it
Something
is
magical, but we don't know what.
yet. Okay, so you take. I rolled 3, 2, 2.
okay.
You rolled a 3, divided by 2, rounded up, so you ended up taking 2. These guards, what a bunch of pussies. Let's see. That was Bart Sparkly. Okay, so this is the king then. And we'll do this way so you guys can. It increases the drama. All right, this king looks your way, Amarth. Lord Noral. You see the end of the javelin start to swing your way.
Yep.
His attack is a 17. What's your armor? He needs to beat. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, this is gonna be a hit. I don't even care. Don't even answer that question. You're getting smacked. Lord Noral is gonna lower the boom on you. All right, these are 3d12 here. This is a 7, a 6, and a 4. Not too strong. 10, 17. It's divided by 2. We won't forget that. So that is 9. Yeah, 9 damage. You shrug aside as this ice bolt slams past you.
I call him something really mean.
It's just one, but he takes another
He
one.
takes
round of
1
damage
for
from it.
attacking. How long does that last? Does it?
I think I believe I'll double check, but I believe until the end of the encounter.
Okay. All right, then 2 guards. It's a dice on the floor. There we go. Re-rolling. One rolls a 3. One rolls a 15. The 3 is against Mildred. The 15 is against Bart. Bart's armor is 19. He's just able to get through your armor for 3.5, 4. 4 points. And that brings us to Blackie. Tail end of this initiative.
Hey, do I have an action point at this point from anything?
Yeah, I think you guys.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Since he's attacking, he just attacked Amarth, right?
Yes.
I'm going to maneuver up behind him, and I have a crazy magic. I don't know if it's magic, but there's a dagger that I got, and I haven't used it yet.
Yep.
And I can use daggers. I'm going to come up behind the Lord, and I'm going to backstab him
Okay.
with this dagger, and then I'm going to use my ethereal stride to teleport out of his range.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Wow. This is now.
I like it.
All right. I'm gonna have to look at books for a little while. So cue some advertisements.
Taking a second break. We're back. Thanks.
All right, Blackie, your turn. What's the plan?
Well, there's been a little change of plans since I realized that my dagger isn't singing to me the way I was hoping it would be. So I'm going to zip up behind him in my little water jets, and I'm going to whisper a little dreadful word into his ear. It's a little spell I have. Where I whisper a word of an unthinkable cosmic secret to my foe, and his mind reels in terror. It's charisma versus will.
Okay.
So good luck with that.
Yeah. See how well he fares.
Yeah, so I'm going to slip up next to him, and I'm going to whisper, bounty. Because it's the quicker Becker upper. It's so absorbent. And that would be a horrible thing for a guy made out of water, being facing up like, that Rosie's got the big towel.
That's
and then
true.
I'm gonna.
You brought that around good. Paper towels would be awful here.
Yeah.
All right, here's the dice tray. Oh, yep, there we go.
Here we go.
Oh! All right.
Hickory dickory
Charisma
dock!
versus the Wills.
16.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a hit. You don't even need to do the math on that.
Or scream into the microphone.
Sorry, yeah, sorry about that. It seems really hot. I'm getting like a weird thing over here. Check.
It's
So, dreadful word. It's a 2d8 plus my charisma modifier. And, there you go.
All right.
So, 2d8. That's a 7. And a 4 is 11. And my charisma, which is a 6. So, 16, 17.
17.
Oh, and also my Warlock's Curse, I get another plus 1d6.
All right.
Well, another 1. Why not?
1?
Yes.
All right. That's not doubled because that's not this is magical, but you whisper awful paper towel dreams into his ear.
Yes.
And then you're burning an action point to take a second action.
Burning an action
right?
point, and I'm
We're gonna
doing
use
my
some of these.
ethereal stride where I teleport 3 squares.
Or
a good
rudimentary
distance
grasp of 4th edition rules being pushed to the limits here. Everyone's got an action point. Blackie's using his to take a second action this round to get out of there.
Yeah.
All right. And what's this ability called?
Ethereal stride.
Ethereal stride.
Ain't nothing of ethereal stride. Nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no. I have +2 power bonuses to defense until the end of my next turn.
And how far does it go?
I guess I could teleport 3 squares, so
Okay.
I'm just gonna get out of range
Right.
of this
Yep.
guy.
Yep. Okay.
What happened to you guys?
Brian's fading.
He's like asleep. He's like, I can't take this anymore. I'm going to bye-bye land.
It
I
is
just
like
had a dream somebody was singing, "I gonna wreck my star."
In your defense, Brian, you did eat a lot of Benadryl at lunch.
it's so hot in this room right now. It was like Mama's womb. Playing D&D in Mama's womb.
That wasn't Freudian at all that you brought up your mother's womb right now.
Okay, so you bamf a good 20 feet off to the side after zipping in behind Noral. That brings 1 round closer to the arrival of the backup guard. They're much closer now, and you can see that the tail end of this formation, that it's actually becoming it looks like some type of like massive like serpent or eel. And at the back end of it, it's still individual elemental units that are just sort of merging into form some type of like serpent.
Cool.
It's
be
obviously
fine, I'm
really
sure.
large because you can at the rate you guys move through the
You're
water.
not scaring me.
2 rounds away.
I'm
Yeah,
not
okay.
scared.
All right, there we go.
It is the serpent that eats the world. That's what I believe. It's Surtur.
How glinish of you.
Okay, so you've got a couple more rounds to do as much hurt to Lord Noral as you can. You you have managed to, even just with pure ignoring the guards, you have managed to eliminate one who skewered himself on the
What a demo.
King's Blade. All right, Mildred.
All right. So Mildred is going to use her covering attack encounter power. Really to not a lot of it. I mean, it just gives more damage. It also allows an ally of mine adjacent to the target to shift up to 2 squares as a free action. But since we're ignoring all of that stuff in our
Whoopty-diddly-ding-dong.
interpretation of this game.
What? Squares?
Yeah, exactly.
Who gives
So,
a shit?
Here we go. Covering attack. If anyone wants
This
to be
isn't
covered by my
Candyland.
attack, feel free to get underneath the umbrella.
Oh, we should do a
Hot
Candyland
dog
podcast too.
To 7 plus 7, so 14 versus AC.
14 is the attack?
Yeah.
That's after you added your bonus.
Yes,
Versus
14.
AC. No,
Yeah,
not enough. Not enough. All right, the
So much
guard
for the squares.
who would normally take his turn right now is dead. So, Marth, you want to go? His icy.
Marth.
Yes.
Marth.
fragments
My
floating away in all directions. There is no up here. In fact, they're gradually drifting towards the fissure because there's a gentle current being pulled into our plane.
I'm just gonna
Cool story, bro.
do another devastating strike.
All right.
Don't sound so bummed about it.
No, I'm happy.
Yeah.
All right.
It's at will.
oh, nice.
Brian dropping devastating strike. He rolls his D20.
18.
There you go.
Yep. It's a hit.
Plus whatever doesn't matter.
The best.
What?
Tired Brian.
Just like,
It's fucking hot in here. I'm gonna take off all my clothes.
Do it.
All right. What's the damage? Devastating strike is what's it say? It was something.
Oh yeah, it's
Just mammoth, right?
No, it's not.
Three
It's
times
just-
weapon.
No, it's just 1d10 plus 1d8 plus 6 damage.
Ah,
It's pretty good.
yeah, that is pretty ferocious. All right, so you need a D10 plus 14 times 2. No, that's 8. That's D8.
Yeah, 1d10.
Plus 1d8. Plus 1d10 plus a 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
8 plus 6.
8 plus 6, 14, doubled for 28 on this devastating strike against Nora.
Boomies.
Take it, suck it, eat it.
5. So that puts him up to 370 damage.
Holy shikes.
You guys have dished out.
I can't even say it.
Okay, guards. We're rolling this. One rolls a 9. One rolls a 12. These are against Mildred, and the 12 is against Sir Richard. 12, 18. The armor is 16, so that's a hit on Sir Richard for 4 is the halved amount. The other one misses against you, Mildred, and that gets us to Sir Richard's turn. You guys just concentrating fire on the king here.
If I use an action point to lay hands and then also strike the king, is that something?
Yeah, totally.
All right.
All right.
gonna-
On yourself, you're going to do some self-repair?
No.
Oh, okay.
On Sparklet.
Ah, okay. Yep.
oh, that's right. I was supposed to yell at him that he was going to take some of my.
Use this power a number of times per day equal to your wisdom modifier,
Yeah.
but only once per round.
You can have somebody else do it. That's a minor action. Somebody else can tell Sparklet to... if they want, but that's a pretty selfless act, so it depends on who's shouting it.
But the first time I've done this,
I'll
it's
shout for
just
him
a
to take
healing
some of
surge.
Mildred's.
You use the power, let's see, equal to your, but only once per round you spend. Yeah. Okay. So it's like donating a healing surge.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. And the healing surge, how many do you have? Oh, okay. How many did you guys have prior to leveling?
Like
It was 6?
Something like
Yeah.
6. I think.
And they were, what was the value? It depended on, they were 10, right?
It is now. I
Yeah, I
don't
don't have
know
my
what it
old.
was. Oh, you know what? I can check. Let me check.
I
9.
do.
It was 9.
It was 9.
Mine
Okay.
was 7. I had 11 per day, and it was a 7 value.
I have less surges per day now that I've leveled up. This is weird.
Maybe we just added them wrong when we first did it.
Probably.
Maybe the 4th edition robot corrected all of
Fucking
our...
Yep.
4th edition.
We're the worst. Oh wait, no, it's the worst.
We're
We're all terrible.
fucking stupid idiots.
Class and Constitution modifier determine how many healing surges you can use in a day. All right. And the value is 1/4 of your maximum hit points rounded down. So your Sir Richard's max hit points are 34. A quarter of that is 17, 8.5 rounded down 8. So your surge value will be 8, and your number of surges per day, class level. I gotta look this up now. how many you have.
Although we don't need to know right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just burning one. So you're healing Sparklet for 8
Yes.
using your ability.
And now I'm going to hit the king.
Now you're burning an action
Yeah,
point and then
burning an
attacking.
action
Yep.
point,
Okay.
And now hitting a holy strike.
Holy 5.
Yeah.
That's
a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. But Sparklet absorbs 8 of your never stopping moving. He nods in passing of approval.
My
Gratitude.
idea first to help.
Okay, guard. Here's your dice, Jerry.
Don't even shake your head at me.
It's
Jerry.
my turn first.
Sir. Oh yeah, you're right.
Don't
Bart,
attack
sorry,
me before
sorry.
I can attack
Yeah.
him.
Get him.
Melee. 12 plus 7. 19.
That's good. That's a hit on the king, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
the
okay.
king.
All right, I'm just
Fuck
checking,
that
seeing
guy.
if anybody's mixing it up.
Fucking hit the king. 2 plus
I honestly feel
5.
like people's brain functions are shutting down.
Plus
in
5.
here.
Yeah, it's so hot.
7 times 2.
14.
14. I heard him for 14.
Okay, all right, hit him for 14. Now it's Sparklet, the slightly rejuvenated Sparklet.
I'm suffering from heat retardation.
He rolls a 15, which hits 3, 10, 13.
Yeah.
Doubled up, 26. Sparklet connects on the king. You guys zipping in and around him. 9, 10, 11. All right, you guys broke the 400 mark.
Jesus.
This
When's this
king.
guy going down? I'm guessing around 5.
Now
What does the number over his head say?
his
Is he,
life
is
bar?
he bloodied? Is he bleeding water?
No.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my god.
We
We all get bloodied about half of our
Guard
hit
rolls
points.
Yeah, I
10,
know.
Noral rolls 4. He tries to hit Sir Richard. You anticipate this shot, though. You see the javelin pointing your way, and you put a burst of speed psychically through your golem suit. He takes, for attacking, 6 damage due to your paladin's.
I
It's
like
not a
it.
curse, but your blessing, your anti-attack blessing.
If he wouldn't attack, he wouldn't feel the
true.
wrath of Glenishmore.
You should be less of a dick.
One guard misses you, Amarth, Brian, and one hits Mildred for 3. And that brings us to Blackie.
I am going to do a little thing. This is one of my new encounter spells
Ooh,
called Frigid Darkness.
I like it.
I create a freezing black shadow around my foe, in this case, the Lord. A small taste of the icy darkness in the depths of the night sky. He's unable to see well enough to defend himself while these shadows cling to him.
I like it a lot.
All right.
This is Constitution versus Fortitude.
Isn't he a creature of the icy darkness himself?
It's not dark. Not dark down
That's
here.
why I asked about the blindness before for my thing.
Yeah.
But you said because it was physical, it was okay.
Yeah, you can.
I rolled a 3 anyway.
Yeah. No, this stuff. You the magic finds a way, just like Jurassic Park did.
What?
Now in 3D.
All right. The serpent now, the morphing
fucking
like
fuck.
a water elemental Voltron serpent is now looming closer. It should be upon you at the end of next round, or
God
at the end
damn
of this coming round. It's close enough
After all
now to
this.
see like it's like it looks like something out of a Dune. It's like a gigantic water.
Sandworm.
Yeah.
Waterworm.
Well, I hope my I hope my suit is going to process all of this urine and feces.
The king, the Lord Noral has not moved this whole time. It's just been like a knockdown drag out, and that doesn't change. At least it looks like for this round. He's just going toe to toe and confident that he can either eradicate you himself or hold you off until reinforcements get here. Okay,
Fuck, what's gonna happen?
Mildred,
We're all going to die.
you're up.
All right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and cleave into the king.
Can we all hold hands and make a super attack?
Oh, how's Sparklet looking? Does he look?
It looks a little
Looks a
better.
little better?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I should save my my golem for the oncoming serpent attack or whatever. But I'll see. I'll keep my eye on him.
Okay.
And if I feel like he needs it,
Do you want to shout that to him?
Yeah,
Just so you make him alert. Like,
yeah.
All right.
We're in this. We're a team.
Take my essence.
Oh, all
I just
right.
put those words in there.
You had to make it gross.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're a team.
Okay, right.
Take it on your chin.
Yours is better.
Okay, so I'm cleaving into the king.
Okay.
You want to say something gross about that now?
Nope.
Whoa.
That sounds
There you
awesome.
go.
19.
Nice.
No.
19
He never received a receipt or a bag.
and 1d10 damage. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. So he takes 8 plus 2, so 10 times 2, so 20.
20. Yep.
And the target next to him takes 2 damage for my strength modifier.
And that will be, I will
4.
roll randomly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of which of these guards. So you guys
Additional
are all.
cleavage.
So that is
So I guess he takes 4.
4. Okay.
Well, 2 times 2, right? He gets double damage because of the
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah. You
Okay.
did 2. That's the
It's my modifier
Okay,
plus,
right.
yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, Mildred, mighty slash through Laurel.
Oh, wait. I meant to say that I did a cartwheel before I did that.
Oh.
So
Mildred is doing all kinds of gymnastics.
I'm going to
roll
use this
and-
suit while I can.
Yeah.
You all are wasting. This is some Crouching Tiger shit happening. I
I
don't
did
know
a
why you're
barrel
not-
roll a long
okay,
time ago.
cool.
No, yeah, this is
pretty
like,
cool.
this is like, I was saying this is like Neo versus Smith in the skies over the city, except you're adding some really cool gymnastic
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
I'm into that. All right, Amarth, you're up next.
Okay. Let me get him. Devastating strike again. 14 plus whatever.
Good enough.
It
works.
Yeah, no, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Well, you really, the heated battle really
I know.
inspires you.
This is like a true barbarian, though, here. Just fucking.
Fucking
who
blop.
cares?
Blap,
But-
blop.
I'm going napalm in the morning. It's all right, I guess.
Yeah, you should do a
Let the
devastating
bodies
snore
hit
at
the
him.
mattress.
9 plus 6.
All right.
And then doubled, right?
9
Yes.
plus 6 is 15, doubled to 30.
Yep.
All right.
Take it.
Dirty 30.
Eat it.
And that's a devastating strike.
Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Amartha swoops around, not even looking at the king, just sort of like looking around, seeing what's going on. How close is this big snake? And you slash the king. And Amartha, you don't even notice, but everyone else does, that in the wake of his attack, the king actually crumples over. And you see the gash that Amarth casually leaves, the 30 hit point gash, doesn't seal up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit him.
Fucking
harder.
ruin this asshole.
Finish him.
I gotta
Can't we
guard-
just take his crown? Do we have to kill him?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to think. If we should just do a zip by and go
You
yoink.
can try it.
You can, yeah, you can.
Sparklet said he had to be a smudge.
Right.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
smudging him now.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he issues you. There's like this sort of like sonic underwater.
New guy's
cry.
paying attention.
All right, that's a Marth. These are 2 guards, a 2 and an 18. The 2 is on Amarth. The 18 is on Sir Richard. You take 3 divided by 2, 1.5 rounded up. 2. You take 2 points of. How's everyone's?
I'm back to almost
I'm
30.
fine.
Yeah, you guys are.
What was that?
I was just seeing what the status is of everyone's golem suits. I see Sir Richard is at minus 28. Yeah, he's rolling.
Yeah, I'm at 59.
7. And it's versus.
Strength versus armor class. So 7, 12.
Nope, not good enough. Sir Richard. Sir Richard doing the best he can with slightly less experience than the rest of this party, hanging in literally in deep water here. Bart, you're next.
Another melee. Ugh. 4 plus 7.
No. Miss.
That's not fun.
Sparklet rolls a 4. He misses. Guard rolls a 14. He 14, 20.
Why do you get so excited at the guard roll of 14?
I just like moving things along. These mammoth battles drag on a bit. 2 armor. It's against Mildred. It's a miss.
Soon to be 3.
The king looks towards Bart.
Fuck.
Noral. One watery arm
Fucking Noral.
holding the gash in his
Get
side
away from
that
me.
Amarth left.
Get the fuck away from me.
You feel a chill
Yeah,
as his
fuck.
eyeless gaze
I'm not
passes
looking at
over
him.
you. Rolls an 11 plus 6,
Eh.
17, 18. What's armor?
A million.
Yeah, good, nice. No,
Yeah.
you
I mean, look.
a column of ice projects out of his javelin.
I snap my fingers at it.
He utters what it could be a curse. It's hard to tell. Some type of angry exclamation. And he spreads his body out in the same place that he is. So he's like in the. He looks like the Da Vinci image of man. What is it? Vitruvian man, something like that.
I don't know.
Anyway.
That's culture and shit.
He spreads like his body out in the almost like the shape of an X. One hand still holding the javelin, and it seems like he's concentrating on some. You're not sure if it's some type of focused attack or what he's doing, but you see the gash in his side just start oozing like his self out. And you see him start to shrivel like you've seen Sparklet sort of drain himself. And glancing around, you see you see each of the guards that have been ineffective against you up till this point. You see them grow like a foot, 2 feet, 3 feet each. And the king ends up sort of withdrawing back down, obviously weakened even farther than what you guys had done to him.
Good.
But now the 5 guards that are sort of
what?
whipping around are buffed. So
what?
Fuck them.
so then there's 2. That's 2 guards here before Blackie. One rolls a 4.
Haha.
One rolls a 6.
Eh.
The now is the guards. Well, who did they go after? One was after Sir Richard. Both were after Sir Richard. This time, though, as you shrug past as you duck under their thrusts, you actually feel, even through the golem suit, you feel like the wake as these things go past you. Like momentum, everything seems to have like ramped up. It's clear you do not want to get connected with one of these guys' attacks. Blackie, you're up next.
Oh, I'm going to go up to the king as fast as I can, and I'm going to do a little... I'm going to hit him with a little Eldritch Blast. I'm going to try to grab that crown on my way past.
Okay.
So, that's a 10. An Eldritch Blast is Charisma versus Constitution, so it's 10 plus a 6.
Okay.
A 16. And do I need to do it?
Okay, so wait. Now this might be a double. You might have to sync before we go any further here. I'm thinking you might have to sync this with somebody else. So your action will be grabbing the crown. I think would be a better way to do this.
Okay. Or do you want me to just take a shot at him and somebody else can take a Mildred?
It's up to you guys.
I don't think we can discuss it, can we? Can we just like chat about it? Well, you already.
yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna hit him with
He
an
can cry
Eldritch
out
Blast.
like,
Yeah.
grab his crown or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you're next in the
Okay.
rotation.
But he did say that we need to kill him. I thought so.
Well, you can try it. Might
true.
weaken him.
So for now, that's a hit then, yeah.
Okay, so 1d10, 6 plus 6 plus my charisma modifier. It's pretty high, I think.
It must be because your charisma is really
Yeah, it's enormous. It's a 6, so 12.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and I forgot my my plus. Another 5 for my Warlock's Curse.
Like it.
Yep. Okay.
Do lots of damage.
The king
do
visibly
lots of
is
damage.
slower to react now
Yeah,
to the
fuck the king.
attacks. That concludes this round, though. Which at this point, the front end of the serpent looms like maw gaping on you. The tail end of it is still just a swarm of water elementals. But as we begin this round, you guys are going to be facing 5 super guards, 1 heavily damaged Lord Noral, and whatever this beast, this combination of elemental
wiggle.
powers. Yeah.
Let's go another round.
Yeah.
Let's go a quick round.
All right.
Energized.
I like when we get the signal to stop and Brian says,
Right? Is that
Fucking
okay? I
roll.
mean, I don't want to end on this. That'll bump people the fuck out.
No, but I don't think we're gonna. Seems like
Okay, well, let's see what happens
Kill the
this
king.
round.
We'll kill the king
yeah?
right here.
All right.
We'll kill the
Mildred,
king.
you're
grab-
first.
we're gonna kill the king and the serpent in this round, and then take
No,
the
we're
crown
gonna
and
kill the
see-
king and run
No,
from
we're
the
going to
serpent.
get killed by the serpent, but
Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and attack the king
Yep.
again. I guess I'll do cleave once again. Let's see. This time, I'd like to do an aerial. Do you know what that is? It's like, but it's like a cartwheel, but you kind of like tuck things in,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you're not touching the ground, but there is no ground to touch.
Right.
And then I'm going to spin that into a front twisting handspring that ends with
An
a
attack.
bow
Oh.
and then an attack.
Weird.
Oh, you're bowing before you attack?
Yeah.
That's bold, knowing she hasn't
Right?
rolled yet.
Ballsy.
That means right before she misses, potentially, she could be bowing. But let's
That's
see
like
what
pointing at
happens
your
here.
chin in a boxing match.
I rolled an 11
11? That's-
plus 7, so
Yeah, that's good.
18.
That's good.
No, it's close.
good.
It's
I like
almost
it.
an embarrassment, but you do manage.
Good.
You do manage to hit.
All right.
Kill
You
this
bowed, but
fucking
you
asshole.
farted a little.
No, it was
fact-
almost an embarrassment.
Yeah, I
Black.
think it was the king. The king was so stunned by the elegance of the attack that he forgot to dodge.
Awesome. Oh, oops.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. Oh, Christ. Keep it in the box, lady.
Sorry, it's really hot. I can't focus here. Okay, so 5
Nice.
plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's 7.
hot.
Doubled, so that's 14.
Yep.
And then 4 on an adjacent guy also.
Okay. All right, 14 on Lord Noral, 7, 9, 6, and 4 on a nearby super guard. Okay, Marth, your turn.
Kill.
devastating strike.
Devastating strike.
No. 1.
Shit, is this the
Everybody was
round?
hanging on the edge there.
Is this the
Like he
round that we're
waited.
doing? All right, so hold
you
on.
wanted to do
Let
that
me roll
extra
my
round.
Let's
Our
see it. It'll be
dungeon
fine.
master
It'll
will
be
now
fine.
roll a percentile.
72. Nope, that's just going to mean you're missing the next.
Okay.
You're
Damn it.
yeah. It's not just a miss.
Oh, can I
It's
take my action thing now? No.
Can you?
No, you can't do
That's
it
a
when you
then
miss
that's a
on
personal.
botch.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Not
Okay.
following a botch.
Okay.
But although you could, I think, because my botch rules are sort of independent of anything that Gerry Gygax ever wrote, you could use your action point to accelerate your recovery, so you could burn that
Yeah,
now
come-
and then be
come in
available
next
to
time.
do.
Okay.
So you wouldn't miss around.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that.
So Brian's
fair.
stunned, but shakes it off quick, and he's back in the fight. All right, guards. One rolls a 14 and a 6. 14 plus. It depends on who it's.
Hey.
See,
Everybody keep the
everyone's-
dice on the table,
everyone's
please.
talking.
14
It's
is
not just
against
me.
Bart,
Ugh,
but
fuck.
Bart has a high armor.
Yeah, I do have a high armor
no,
class.
but it's not
come
high
on, it's a
enough.
high armor class.
And the other guard went
I'm
for
also throwing my voice.
2 guards. Went for you. 1 missed, but 1 connects.
Yep.
He does 1, 5, 4. So that's 9, 10. That's 10.
Poop.
In half?
10 halved. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. 5. All
I
right.
ain't afraid of no guard.
And then Sir Richard.
I'm lifting my sword up and I'm plunging straight down towards the king.
Okay. 16.
There you go.
That's a hit.
Plus
Sir Richard
5.
finally turns his D20 luck around.
Go, Richard, go. For Glenishmore, etc.
I was waiting to see if I would hit him. I didn't want to embarrass myself.
All right. So that's a 9. Plus your strength 5, so 14, doubled 28.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Fuck the king. Fuck the king.
Stupid king.
He's super dumb.
Stinks on ice.
Yeah, at this point he's purely there isn't any evasion. He's just purely sort of almost fetal, and your blows are either like striking his sort of natural armor, or just slicing into him. There's no like dodging. Gross. All right, Bart.
Gonna hit him with my sword.
3. No. Sparklet. All right. I'm stepping on this. 13. Sparklet is a 6. 19. Yeah, so Sparklet hits the king. 6. Rolls big for 12, 7, 19, double 38. Another 38 from Sparklet. Sparklet using his like morph torso into Scythe is just doing nasty work on this king.
It's okay if he kills him. I don't mind.
6, 7.
Intent.
Okay. But well, let's see. Then
The
it's
serpent
the
has
guard.
arrived?
No, this is sorry. No, not yet. Serpent I just put in at the end. So guard versus Bart. Just it's not high enough. No, he
Jesus.
can't.
Yeah, fuck
And then the Lord Noral. Let's see. So no, wait. Yeah, the Lord Noral. He
It's me.
he's been taking shot after shot, and he's obviously pumping up his guards, knowing that at this point you've proven to be too potentially too significant a foe. So formidable.
That's it.
Now, as Sparklet swoops in though to strike this mighty blow, as he passes Noral, Noral sort of like rallies, and he draws on some inner strength, and you see he grabs Sparklet, but you can't tell where the king stops and Sparklet begins, or which way anyone's facing, but it looks like he's got him by the head or the neck or something, and you see Sparklet sort of snap to a stop as the king is holding him, and you see
I hate this.
you hear Sparklet start to like hiss or squeal, and you can see it looks like tendrils of ice sort of trying to push against Sparklet's body. It looks like though it's like he's almost like telepathically struggling against this though. He's trying to stay thawed, fight back the attack, but the king is trying to do some type of icy melee attack on him. The results of that you don't know yet. It's the first round of a cumulative attack. So the king forgoes shooting the javelin this round.
Oh, Sparklet.
Okay, so then there's 2 guard attacks. One rolls a 19, one rolls a 3. The 19 is against Sir Richard, and the miss is against Mildred. Sir Richard, 5, 12, 15 divided by 2, 7, 5, 8. So you take 8. And then Blackie.
Yeah.
You're the last person to go before the
Save
serpent.
Sparklet.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go up and hit this guy with another Eldritch Blast. It's really kind of all I have.
Okay.
15.
That's good.
That's a hit.
That's yes, it is.
Noral's in trouble.
9 and a 3 plus 6, so 18.
12, 18. Doubled? Or oh, no, this is the magic, right? 18.
Yes, magic.
All right. As you start to, you don't expect, you're not sure what to expect from the king, but you're definitely like putting massive damage on him. So you start to anticipate maybe a fight or flight response. He may even just book it. But either way, you can't. The crown is everything. So, all right, and then finally with sort of an aqua shockwave, this serpent is upon you. It doesn't single. It's so big, it doesn't really single anybody out. It just barrels into you. So the person that it doesn't hit is Mildred.
Ah.
Just by pure chance, and as you guys are just full court press on the Waterlord, you happen to be at the apex of one of your attacks, and the serpent just slams into the bunch of you. So you take where is it?
Initially.
All right, so 12, 11, that's 23. Halved, that's 11. 12. So each of you takes 12. Not you, Mildred, but the rest of you take 12 damage.
My armor class.
Of pure concussive force as this thing slams into you. So as it essentially just headbutts. For a moment, you're inside this thing, and sort of the force of its movement, and also the being like completely surrounded by the elemental. It sort of just you ooze out the sides of it as it just continues to pass through like a train, like a bullet train. The tail end of it looks like a big fan, like a funnel of elemental units that are just being compressing together and forming this thing. The front end of it wheels around though, in preparation for a next attack that looks like it's like an actual attack rather than just like a drive-by.
Oh, well, good that wasn't an actual attack.
Yeah, its mouth gapes open. And the only thing you can hear over the sound of this gigantic this elemental construct just thundering through the water is Sparklet's high pitched screeches as he's like writhing in the king's hand. That's the end of this round.
And we're going to call it.
Oh, Mildred was ready to go.
I have a plan.
All right, so just some numbers real quick. You guys have... it hasn't all been you, but you have... Lord Noral is 781 points of damage deep.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
You've dispatched one guard. You have 5 super guards left.
We
2
didn't
of them
even
are...
dispatch him, right?
No,
He dispatched himself.
Yeah.
That guy was dumb.
All right. Wow, that was intense.
Yep.
Good fight. That's the biggest fight yet.
So you've been listening.
Next week, we
Already
can
got
all
taken
die.
Headphones off.
Jesus Christ. I thought you guys were gone. Hey. I'm wasted.
You're so
so
drunk
fucking
tonight.
tired. All right. See you next week.
That's it.
You know who I am and who you are. Fuck off.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolf Radio. Boom!